Hey everybody, welcome. It is week 7. We are almost at the very, very end of the term. So this is an important week. It is your last week to be doing a major writing assignment. So this is our kind of final chance to practice the things that we have been working on. So without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening this week and we will get you going. So in week 7, the theme is, as you can see, communication. And we're going to be looking at digital literacy, different digital media platforms, different types of communications, and how to include research as you articulate your own opinion. So we're going to have a full set, of course, of readings and resources. So make sure that before you do anything else for Unit 7 that you do go through and read the items and watch the videos that are listed under readings and resources. Those will help you as you navigate the assignments. So you'll notice that we have 2 chapters about writing, one about drafting and revising, and one about editing and sharing. We also have a chapter about body language and how we communicate beyond just words. So there's some really good stuff there, along with video that is relevant for that discussion. All right, couple of optional videos. I would go ahead and watch all of them if I were you, but there are some optional ones on here as well this time out. Once you have completed that, of course, you do have another interactive exercise. Just to reiterate, actually 2 interactive exercises this week. Just to reiterate, those do not get graded by me, but it will help you as you get ready to do this week's work. The first one focuses on creating a reference page, which is something we've already started doing, but it's not the easiest thing. So this will be helpful for you. And then the second one deals with different types of academic writing. In Unit 7's discussion board, you are focusing on credibility, and it is related to the video that you are watching within the readings and resources. Excuse me. There are many elements to consider when you are deciding whether or not something is credible, such as the author, the validity of the information, and even who's paying for it. So sponsorships, I should say. So you're going to be watching a film clip from the movie 10 Men, and you're going to answer questions about it. So some options to consider in your response: are the men in the clip credible? Is the information they present credible? Because sometimes that may be different. We may not find somebody particularly credible, but they're giving us good information, or vice versa. We may trust the person, but then we get information from them that turns out to not be true. So can go either way. Are they good communicators? Do they have an understanding of their audience? Do they have a clear purpose, even though they don't explain it to the homeowner? And so you can write about one or more of those. Make sure that when you are posting your own response that you have a good, solid, at least one full paragraph. And then don't forget, as you're responding to others, you want to aim for 3 to 5 sentences in those responses so that you are earning maximum points on your discussion. The final item in this week's material, you do not have a journal entry this week. For Unit 7's writing assignment, we are focusing on communication and transferable skills. So in this particular assignment, you're actually going to be writing what would be considered a full essay. We've been doing shorter assignments. Last time we did have 3 paragraphs, and this is also 3 paragraphs. This one's going to be a little bit even further developed than your last one. In the last assignment, it asked you to have 3 paragraphs of at least 3 sentences each, and these are similar, but they should probably be even a little bit longer. I would aim for 6 sentences in each of your paragraphs for this particular short paper. In the first paragraph, you're going to focus on verbal and nonverbal communication and how that relates to your own career. Begin by exploring how good verbal and nonverbal communication will help you in your career, and why do you consider them to be important? Include information from at least one of the articles in this week's unit, but put it in your own words. So you're not using a direct quote, you're using what we call paraphrase. When you paraphrase, though, you still do cite the article. So you're going to use an in-text citation with the author's last name, the year, and the page number. If there is no author, you would use the title. And if there is no page number available, you can use the paragraph number. So you will put that in parentheses in the actual paragraph where you are citing this particular information. In the second paragraph, you're going to have a quotation. So you are going to practice kind of all the ways that we integrate research into our writing. In the second paragraph, you're going to review the annotated bibliography from Unit 6 and pick one additional soft skill from the articles in the Unit 6 readings and resources and answer the questions that are listed here. What is the soft skill you chose? Why would you consider the soft skill you picked to write about important in your future career? And in this one, like I said, you're going to use a quote rather than paraphrasing. So it'll have quotation marks around it, and it'll still have the same type of citation, author's last name, year, and page number. So for your conclusion, you don't have to use any research. This is just you. In your third paragraph, answer the following. How does your understanding of digital literacy help you develop communication and the soft skill mentioned above? You will have a cover page. You will also have a reference page. Your 3 paragraphs, double spaced, may or may not all fit on page 2. If it's longer than that, that's fine. But the little short paper itself should start at the top of page 2. And then you will have, so page 1 is your cover page, page 2 is the essay, and then at least page 3, maybe page 4 is where your reference page will be. You will have 2 articles listed in your reference page this week. I'm going to post some additional resources on helping you with that, but there is the template is linked here along with the full assignment with the rubric. So please take a look at those in depth and send any questions you have about them my way. All right, good luck and enjoy.